So in my previous video, you would have seen me actually making the entire skeleton and putting it all together and getting it mounted up on the frame that's going to hold it. Now, it took a long time to get to this stage. Printing, sanding, trying to work out where all the different pieces go was an absolute nightmare. But this is how the actual skeleton turned out. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I probably have made a few mistakes. It's probably not 100% where everything is supposed to go, but I think for now, it's fine until I start my new project. So painting this skeleton, I didn't actually get a video of the entire thing being painted. I was working around the weather and it was quite difficult to try and time it and have the camera outside. So I thought I'd just show you how I did it with the small pieces that I've got here. So these are parts of the gastrolea or gastrolium, something like that. And they sort of go from the rib cage all the way down to the pelvis. So to paint these, I gave them an undercoat in some primer. I found like quite a dark brown, deep reddish sort of colour, and I wanted to use that colour because that's the sort of colour I've seen in museums and pictures online, and that colour just appeals to me. So that's what I've gone with for the undercoat. Once that's all dried, I found some ink online. It's a darker ink, but when it dries, it's got quite a rich tone. It doesn't cover up the undercoat that I use too much. Now, I did water this down a little bit, and you see as I'm painting it on, it doesn't really cover it that well. It sort of spreads and it gives some textures and some patterns, and that's what I wanted to give it, basically, just make it look a little bit more realistic, like maybe it had been underground and it has some damage or wear and tear and things like that. Just wanted to try and make it look as realistic as possible. So here's a little sneak peek of how it actually looks now that it's painted, and you can see there's some run lines, there's some marks on it, and I think looking at it overall, it just sort of makes it look a little bit more realistic. I probably would have changed a few bits when I painted it, maybe not watered the ink down as much, but overall I'm really happy. So here I'm applying the clear coat, because again, from the fossils I've seen, they tend to be quite shiny looking. I was going to put a matte clear coat on it, but once it's actually died down, it's not actually too bad. It actually looks quite nice. And I've done this all over the entire body of the dinosaur, and even on those little bits that I was painting earlier. And I think it has literally just brought the whole thing to life. It's all put together, it's all mounted, so let's have a look. I think this has come out absolutely perfect. It's pretty much exactly the way that I imagined it would look. The files I bought are absolutely incredible. The amount of detail on it is just unreal. It took a long time, but we finally got there. So thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.